Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, today's new daily is to cast 20 white or red spells, and I know we've done Boros relatively recently, but we're just going to do some more. I don't really want to do like the Angels or the Jeskai, so we're just going to do some tokens. Nothing about the deck has changed. It has a heavy emphasis on like dealing indirect damage to your opponent with Impact Tremors and Warleader's Call, and making that damage even more significant if you have Deepest Might on the field. So that's the main idea. Also, something to remember, you only ever really want one copy of Warleader's Call on the field if you're running Arabella, because her ability only works with creatures when you have creatures with power 2 or less. So she is a card that I could see easily being removed from this deck. I just don't know what to replace her with. Yeah, I just haven't really thought about what to replace her with. Maybe some Shelter by Ghost to have a little bit more removal. But, you know, that's an option. Either way, let's go ahead and play some matches. Can't guarantee this will be a long episode today. We might just do one match, maybe 2 matches. Depends on how long this first one takes. But we'll see. Wow. This is better. And see, because of this, I really want to kind of keep Arabella, so we're going to send the reinforcements to the back. Hopefully they're not running something that can just, well, there's a swamp, so probably not going to keep Arabella. Let's go ahead and get this. It does mean I won't be able to attack with Arabella until the turn after, and we're about to lose her, so I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, I'm actually okay with that. Because I would have rather have lost Arabella compared to my Dollmaker shot. Don't really like how this match is going. If I could... Okay. I guess that's all you've got. And there goes Deepest Might, right? Yep. Well, they would have just probably killed it anyway, so... Okay, we're going to do 5 to you. Alright. I admit I was not expecting the win there. But we got the land we needed to open that up. We had, 6 tokens. Mix them all. Yeah, that worked really well. Though I fully admit that was completely luck. And one of the few times that I would probably ever use Porcelain Gallery. But it just doesn't seem to pop up that often where that seems to be useful, because I guess I just don't ever have enough creatures on the field. But that ultimately worked out better than I could have hoped, so I'll take it. Very quick match too, like we were both just kind of on the ball doing exactly like having no real time to think, you know what I mean? So yeah, that worked really well. Yeah, actually this isn't terrible. We have options. Some options, I guess. We'll see. Just need more land to be able to get Thousand Moon. Yeah, we'll see. And what is it with black decks right now? Doing that just so I can potentially play reinforcements on their turn. Creature they control and their... Huh. Oh, I exile. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Took me a second. It's too bad Anim's probably not going to survive. I would really like her to, but she's probably not going to. Unless they don't have the removal. I would have assumed that they would have immediately played it now. But, I guess not. Because, I mean, unless they play something I need to get rid of, my next play is obvious. Mountain into Mondrak, which will double the amount of tokens I make, so... Creature they control. For whatever reason, I thought this was targeting something in my hand, but I guess not. All right. Well, if they want to rope out, that's completely fine by me. They can do something because it didn't just immediately pass their turn, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. Unless this is a strategy to make me feel overconfident. I don't know. I don't know. I doubt it, but you never know. You never know sometimes. But hey, if our second win is a Rage Quitter, I'm completely fine with that. Unless, again, like in the last episode, maybe something happened, their game crashed, and they just haven't had time to get back into it, or they're just not going to get back into the match. I don't know. Really? Doesn't matter. Not quite enough to take them out. And we're just gonna sit here. That is actually interesting to know, though. Just because more tokens were created, Anim does not get more counters; it just gets the one. But now, like I assume, like next turn, Anim would get 5 counters if we went for the attack. That's my assumption, at least. So that first turn, nothing, but maybe this turn after something. It's really too bad because this could have been kind of a fun match to go through, but I guess not. Alright, we'll take it. Yep, I'll take it. I don't tend to get wins like that very often, where it's like, but when we do, it's kind of nice. Either way, like I kind of said at the beginning of the episode, I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap things up here. 2 matches, 2 wins. I'm happy with that. I'm actually quite happy with that. So I do apologize, but I'm going to wrap it up here. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.